I got scared because I thought I heard the wee-woo noise.
As soon as you said that, all I thought about is wee. Surely went blow. Really? Why? Explain to me what went through your mind there.
Me?
Yes, you.
What?
Explain to me what went through your mind when you're like, I know what I'll do. I'll shoot that guy, even though that camera's going to see it.
I need it. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. You can't look at it. Bye.
Wow.
Bye.
Wow. You know what?
I'm a master at this game. You can't tell me otherwise.
I'm not even mad about it, surprisingly. I'm actually more impressed than I am surprised. You figured out a way to shit the game out of its own shit. But why?
Deeper! I don't want it deeper! I want to go bye-byes!
I want this mission to be over.
Bye-bye!
All right,
I'm a 5-year-old.
So, yeah, apparently. So just, yep, You know what you should do? You should open that door.
Can I?
No,
can't.
that's the alarm. There's a lock on that door.
What door?
The one right... Okay, zoom in on the door handle. Okay, there isn't even a lock. Just open it.
I tried it. It didn't work.
Okay, then go back into that first room. Does that do anything?
There's nothing in that room. Oh, there's some ammo in there. That's it.
Okay. That's fine. Just don't. Don't turn around.
I gotta say my
But I don't know how you're supposed to go deeper into the... Where can you go deeper into the facility?
Just far away.
Unless it expects you to go, like, out this door and then to the left where that guy is. Okay. Guess you're just going for it. There you go. That's deeper into the facility, apparently.
Here. Sergeant Magnus.
Oh, it's a Frenchie.
Well.
Wait, he's not French.
It was Armstrong, all right. I'm sure of it.
Excellent work, Archer.
What do you want us to do now?
I like how they're, like, in a floating area of concrete.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing else around them.
Right.
It's like the secret dam level from, GoldenEye.
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, if you go off into the distance, there's, like, just a fucking
Well, you're not
level.
even supposed to see all that.
Right.
That's
yeah,
why it's
of course
great.
you're not. It was never finished.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The dam thing is, like...
Heads.
Isn't it, like, at the bottom of the dam or something?
Yeah, it's like at the bottom of the dam, and if you go all the way across the water, there's, like, a building and some other stuff there. It was supposed to be, like, part of that level.
But there's no, like...
I'll charm my way.
Hit detection's not the right word, but there's no, like the floor's not solid in that, right?
No, I don't think anything's solid, no.
I've got better weapons in mind.
Like what?
There's also a thing in Perfect Dark. There's an area where you get kidnapped, and your weapons are taken. And
I thought that there was just the end of a broom floating behind that man.
What's our objectives?
Show him your titties.
Red smoking couch, interrogate the barrier without resistance. Avoid detection.
But she literally said she was going to distract someone with her titties.
No, I didn't hear
Her
that part.
titas. Ring the doorbell. Ring the doorbell. I can't believe that was part of the thing. I was being a dick.
Yes?
Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is Mia Haig. I'm from Men of Influence magazine.
Men of influence? What on earth are you doing here?
This is the residence of Baron Archibald Dumas, is it not?
Yes?
Baron Dumas certainly seems to qualify as a man of influence, wouldn't you say?
I suppose it would depend on how you choose to define influence.
He is the president of Dumas Industrial Enterprises.
Ah,
He's wealthy.
true.
He's well respected. He's dashing. He's debonair.
Listen, this is all very educational, but what exactly do you want?
I was hoping to profile Baron Dumas for our Perfect Lives series.
Probably this because they said he's like half the shit he does is all like, oh, he goes fishing on Wednesdays and like,
yeah, do that, yeah.
I was hoping to profile Baron Dumas for a perfect life.
That's right, because he's got a schedule full of dumb shit.
A different person whose lifestyle and disposition exemplify perfect living.
And you wish to include his lordship in this series?
Yes.
Yes.
The idea is to penetrate the myth and get to know the man, his pastimes, his ambitions, his accomplishments, the things that make him.
Hey, Bird.
yeah.
I just want you to think about the fact that
He's a model of
if Kate Archer were a real person, she'd be like 70
someone our
years
readers
old
can
now.
look up to.
Of course.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
you excuse
Throwing that out
That's
there.
something there. Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
thing.
think I
Just
could
think about
forgive
that.
myself if I were to let this sublime
Think about that, Internet. When you're getting a boner over Kate Archer, think about the fact that she's 70 and got wrinkly tits.
Thank you.
How much do you wish to remain to have your boner?
Her titties probably look like a wet sheet. Speaking of sheet, Bird farted in my chair.
All right.
Speaking of wet sheets,
Very well.
there's that dickhead
His
with the chin.
lordship has agreed to
Didn't he just walk away?
Excellent.
Yeah, he came right back.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Follow me.
What did he say?
please.
Missed it.
Miss Haig, sir.
Splendid.
Oh, shit.
I'll leave you to your interview, dog. I'll be shopping for the rest.
Is that a
of the
two-headed mink?
Yes, yes. Have a marvelous time, Chipmunk.
Don't call me that.
As you wish, my love. Pip pip.
Peep peep.
She does
He's
have
rather
big front
larger
teeth.
than I expected.
Ah, yes. He's a big bundle of charisma and intelligence. If you're lucky, perhaps he'll regale you with his rousing safari adventures.
Good day, Baron Dumont.
Goodness, had I known you would be so sumptuous, I might have preened. Care for a drink?
I would have preened.
Early for me.
You know who else preens, Bird?
Who?
Birds.
In that case.
They do preen.
I hope you'll pardon me for saying so, but you're a ravishing girl. Simply ravishing.
That's very kind of you. I'm sure your wife feels absolutely spoiled by your abundant charm.
Oh, she's a lucky old crow, I'll grant you that. Now then, Giles.
Well, I must say, I do have a fantastic fupa, if I must say myself. Yes.
Couldn't you tell
I
by
could-
couldn't you tell by the placement of my belt the delightful bosom of my fupa?
My fupa and I have been on the most gorgeous expeditions, I can tell you.
We went down into the Amazon and saw the beautiful birds.
Oh, we saw all types of fupas from around the world, I can tell you.
I had elephant birds eating maggots out of my belly button. Truly a delightful poopa.
Yes, sir. I'll be right over here if you require anything, Miss Haig.
Thank you. Baron
I
Dumont, do you mind
once
if I record
went
my
into
interview?
the jungle
I'd rather devote
and
my
smeared mud on my ass.
notepad.
And that was it.
You know what it's like to have jungle mud on your ass? It's fantastic. Got healing properties.
I have a weird fetish, Miss Asha. I mean, what's your name?
Which one?
The first one.
What's it like being such a prestigious big game hunter?
Well, it's difficult to explain to
yes.
someone who's never experienced the
It's so
thrill of
difficult.
hunting.
I once drank a
When you're trusted
entire milk
under
carton
the
full of
sword
lion
of
pee
an
just to attract one.
You discover exactly what sort of...
It had sex with my fupa for 10 minutes.
Sounds ghastly.
Oh, it takes a special breed of male, I'll grant you that.
Dead. Yep.
Breed,
With
With
I
his
don't like the word breed. It's weird.
Okay, question 2.
Manly men associate when it's wolves that come to sloth water. Reproductive. Probably the most heroic thing.
Yeah, do that.
What's the most heroic thing you ever did on safari?
Ah, yeah, splendid question.
Yeah, it's pretty good question.
Oh, he wrestled a lion to the ground, all right.
Lion to the ground and strangled it to death with my bare hands. Yes, I remember now. My porter had injured his leg and was about to be mauled.
Dear Lord. Dear Lord, how courageous.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I seem to have lost my leg.
One merely acts.
Oh, I couldn't see it down there past my enormous
Yes,
fupa.
the Dumas lineage is renowned for resource.
That's all I remember is that bit from Life of Brian where the guy's just like, oh, is that what happened down there? I thought it was bit by a mosquito.
It's probably read as he is charming. What works of literature do you find influential? I'm sure loyal readers would love to know what the hunting rifle, such a magnificent sportsman, favors on safari.
I'm sure a man of your education is as broad.
I think we need to actually get information out of him
Yeah.
instead of just stroke his ego.
Found most influential.
Ah, yes, literature. One of my favorite subjects. I've always said that to read is to experience the literary wisdom of wise men.
Very
He
well
doesn't know how to read.
And who are some of your favorite authors? Hemingway, Melville, Dostoevsky?
Precisely. Good guess. Shall we proceed to the next question?
Okay. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with this because when we asked him like a real question, he just kind of deflected.
Yeah.
What's the
So
most
let's-
dangerous animal you ever faced?
I once squared off against a silverback gorilla.
Silverback
Yes,
gorilla.
I wrote down the story of my travels, and it was turned into a movie featuring Bruce Campbell called Congo.
Quite so.
Sir, do you mean to tell me
I
that
was under the impression
you
that gorillas were
found a
herbivores and
monkey with a
very
laser
gentle
on its head?
and
Yes,
fair.
that's precisely correct.
Gorillas, but this.
Yes, laser monkeys.
Man-eating gorillas?
I definitely had taken no mescaline inside the forest at any point.
Did I ever tell you about the thing that Bruce Campbell always says whenever people ask him about Congo?
Yes.
Well, it's
Okay.
fortunate that
I won't
That it was
repeat it.
basically the best, like, it was the best cast ever. And
Yeah,
how
it had
could
like
how
the
could
best
it fail?
cast and all these great directors and like people behind the scenes. Like, why wouldn't you want to be a part of that?
I don't know. I feel like we talked about this movie recently.
We did. It was pretty recently.
Glorified cows.
All right. Oh, there you go. Bottom one.
This one?
Is there anything that can strike fear into the heart of such a stalwart hunter as yourself?
Frankly, no.
Really? Nothing at all?
Not that I can think of.
Not even centipedes?
Oh, dreadful things. Yes, I suppose, perhaps centipedes.
Yes, I had one
Personally,
crawl
I'm
up my
terrified of
urethra.
rats.
Oh, God, yes. Those beady, evil little eyes.
Once I fought a giant monkey and I cut its head off, and then it came back alive, and then I pulled a centipede out of its neck hole.
How did you become so courageous?
Sir, are you talking about a Resident Evil game?
No, I'm talking about Sekiro.
Oh, that.
Say your steadfast lineage. What is your? I'm tired of asking him hunting questions.
I understand that
Yeah.
yours is a steadfastly.
I'm not really sure what information we're getting here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Influence your day-to-day life.
This should be good.
Well, you see, faith is... how shall I put it? Faith is... Oh, simply put, faith... I'm sure plenty of other great men have had keen things to say about faith. Why don't you...
Yes.
Quote one of them.
Smashing idea.
God damn it. Okay.
Should we go for the straight thing about the Enterprise, or?
Oh, I guess.
How has your approach to running Dumas?
I don't know
Enterprises
what we're supposed to do
I
here.
feel like we're asking a lot of questions and not really getting anywhere.
Sure what approach my father used, but I like to run things strictly by the book.
By the book.
Yes, you know, according to policy.
But whose policies?
I'm afraid that information is strictly classified. Next.
Next. Yes. I don't know.
Is there a message you'd like to share with your many admirers?
Good hunting, my humble devotees.
Well, that's all the questions I prepared. I must confess, I'm positive this will be our most popular Perfect Lives installment yet.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely. Rarely does nature combine so many excellent qualities in
I don't know what information we got from
I
that.
don't know.
And maybe
I have no idea.
curious.
One can hardly blame them.
What I don't understand is where such a busy man finds the time to be a successful business tycoon,
So,
loving husband, daring hunter, astute philosopher.
Maybe this is all just to get us to the end goal here. Maybe,
Maybe.
this is the part she's getting out of him.
I don't know.
Well, one learns to delegate. For example, although you wouldn't guess it, I'm only peripherally involved with Dumas Enterprises these days. Strictly in an advisory capacity, you see, to keep the company on track.
How ingenious.
Oh, well, I have my moments.
But
This is-
isn't it an awful risk to hand over operations to someone less accomplished in the subtleties of enterprise than yourself?
Actually, it's safer that way.
Really?
Yes, you see, in my experience, the less one knows about running a business, the less he can screw up. I make all the important decisions.
I guess this is what we're...
Yeah, I just...
Paperwork.
We were asking an awful lot of
Still, you wouldn't
fucking
want
questions to
competitors
get to
getting
this.
Their hands on that paperwork.
Oh, quite true. But we have a very large safe in which to store.
It seems like it's meant to be
Safe
just like
and
you
attractive.
stroke his ego till you get to the very end.
Yeah, it just...
So he, because I think if you ask him questions that he's not like, oh, what's your favorite painter? He's just like, I don't know, I like art. Shut up.
I like things that I like.
Me and my fupa like to eat Cheetos on the fucking couch. Shut up, bitch.
Did you know I like the painting with all the colors in it?
Is released into the safe.
It's my
I like the
favorite
Mona
one.
Lisa because it's pretty.
It would take a lunatic
Do you
to
think
get
that she is
places.
smiling in that picture? I like how we've changed voices for him now.
It's
Now
the
he just
eye
talks
of
like he just...
The most
drunk.
stoned of
Yeah.
like he's a drunk surfer dude.
What do you think of this picture of my friends? We did it, I guess. How do we not avoid detection? We avoided detection. Okay. Certificate of self-preservation.
Well done, Agent Archer. You may redeem yourself yet. In the meantime, don't get cocky. There's still
Don't
work
get
to be done.
penisy.
Don't get
Man will
penisy.
fill you in on the details. Report there immediately.
Oh yes, more
Is it possible he's
cutscenes.
putting on an act?
I don't think so, sir. I'm fairly confident the man is an imbecile.
Hey-oh.
I heard the tape and I gotta agree.
Still, it's clear that Dumas Industrial Enterprises is somehow linked to harm.
Well, didn't the Baron say that he wasn't really running the show anyway? Who's the vice president of the company?
According to our research, his name is Damascus Valentine.
Ooh, that's a sexy fucking name.
Damascus Valentine's
His initials
Steel.
are Damascus Valentine, Dmitry Volkov. Coincidence?
Seems rather tenuous.
But nonetheless intriguing.
What kind of bad guy would honestly have the same initials as a random vice president of a company? I mean,
I'm looking forward to
Really?
the challenge, sir.
oh,
That's
actually
the
that
spirit.
makes sense.
Mr. Smith, what did
Oh,
intelligence
yeah.
find out about the building?
He is a supervillain after all.
Not only is there a suspiciously large and well-trained security staff, but they've
Why does
also
he always
invested
look
heavily in
suspicious of
high-tech
everything?
surveillance equipment, cameras, infrared alarm systems, the works.
It's just how his
They
character
must
model
really
is
have
built,
something
Tom.
to hide.
Our thoughts exactly.
So what's
He's
the
not
plan?
bad,
Who's
Bird.
going
He's just
inside?
drawn that way.
Just drawn that way.
What? Why her?
Tits.
It's way too dangerous for a woman.
Oh, don't start with that again.
Before joining Unity, Agent Archer was something of an expert in covert infiltration.
Hey! Oh, he's talking about being a burglar.
Others might say.
Got it.
Whatever the case, this assignment calls for
Fuck!
and subtlety.
I just want to shoot the bad guys.
No.
Why can't I
Isn't my
shoot?
specialty. I still think
I wanna attack the henchmen with the weapons that the video game gives
I like
me.
the sound of that.
How do I get inside?
I like the sound of
Attempting
penis.
entry on the ground floor would be suicide, even for
If you say it real slow, it sounds weird.
like Ms. Archer.
Penis.
The only way in is through the
Penis.
roof access.
What did you have in mind? Am I going to have to perish?
Ooh, sick!
Too imprecise. Fortunately, there's an alternative. Dumas Enterprises is erecting a second skyscraper right next to its corporate headquarters. Our surveillance photos suggest
They'll need a crane. They'll need a crane
you can use a
Need a
crane
crane.
to cross over to the roof of the old one.
The
to
surveillance
attack
photos
the bad
suggest
guys
that
with
this is
that
possible?
thing. They'll need a crane.
Be close.
Also a
You'll have
crane.
zip code to cut the
This is a
distance.
they might be giants
I
joke.
see.
Once you're inside the building,
I saw
you need
another
to locate
video
the president's
recently,
office and find the safe.
from that
Photograph anything
whatever
remotely
is like
suspicious.
Polyphia or
We don't want to
something.
tip our hand.
Where
everything
the
has to be
video
found.
is just the
Unless they know they should
it's
have
just
better.
old ladies playing
Now,
the
time
instruments.
is of the essence.
Oh, really?
They're dressed up in all like frilly outfits and like because the song is called 40 ounce. So it's them just drinking 40s
It's pretty hilarious.
at like a tea party and like getting crunk.
Getting crunk. Boy, you sounded like someone's dad when you said that.
Yeah.
Is that what I sound like when I say hip hop words?
Hip hop to the hip hop, jump to the hip to the yeah.
Beep bop ba dee ba da ba dee bop bow.
The complexity of the code, so it may be advisable to hide until the procedure is complete. Try out your code breaker on this keypad. We've added an infrared scanner to your sunglasses to help you circumvent the security systems you're likely to encounter. If you
I missed. Why are you wearing reds now?
on a wall, be sure to switch on
Use
your
infrareds.
scanner lest you
Oh, okay.
your presence unintentionally.
No, well, whatever.
Excellent.
Not Charlie's Angels.
Is that a monkey or a cat?
I know what
Cat, monkey.
that it's like in that Wolfenstein game. It's a cat and a monkey.
What?
Never have any fun.
Oh, you didn't play the second one?
No.
Okay. I listened cutscenes. It shows up at the beginning. The scientist has like a cat monkey thing.
Oh, okay.
He puts a cat's head on a monkey.
That's weird.
While it's clear that Dumas Industrial Enterprises is somehow involved with harm, it's not entirely certain who the mastermind is. You must infiltrate the company's corporate headquarters building, locate the safe in the president's office, and photograph any relevant documents you find. Agent Goodman will provide a distraction that should draw attention away from you.
Okay.
You should still expect resistance.
All right, well, we'll see you next time for more No One Lives Forever. Hopefully, this cutscene or this stealth section doesn't drain the life from our body like the first one did. So we'll see you for more next time. No One Lives Forever.